To hear today, I did not expect a chicken rant.
Chicken meat is useless.
All the things to hear today. Stefan ranting about chicken flavor.
But wait a moment. Wait a moment. If they say that things taste like chicken, but they're not chicken itself, like for example, alligator, they say, "Oh, it tastes like chicken."
Yeah, this means it's bland meat.
No, it means they season it.
Or that. Yeah.
They season it. It
We're
tastes
gonna
like
season it
chicken.
as if it were chicken.
Oh, Christ.
Anything can
Well,
taste
maybe
like
coming
chicken
into
if you're
the
brave
stream.
enough.
Wondering what the hell we're talking about?
Oh, Christ. Oh, that reminds me, I need to set up a
The
Discord
topic,
notification. God damn it. Oh, Christ.
the topic of the day is chicken.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm trying to do notifications here, you bastard.
No, I thought it was duck. Quack.
I just saw the Dino Nuggy quack.
Bye.
That's a new one for me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh shit, yeah, that's the thing. I need to get your chat up. That would be good.
Hi.
Hi, Glitchy.
Hello, Glitch. Welcome to the fucking chaos. Oh, Christ, my face hurts already. I haven't even done
No,
shit
I
all
got
yet.
one better. Forget the chicken. Forget the ducks. Mine.
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 Live with your echoes. Live with your echoes.
Mine.
Mine.
Your echoes. Live with your echoes.
Makes it better. Mine.
No, 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 no. Enough. No. I'm literally going to go mad. Pop up chat. Pause your stream. Close that. I'm literally going to go fucking insane.
Surprised you haven't took a drink yet.
I'm tempted, not gonna lie. Okay.
Mine.
I'm gonna start rolling out psychic damage in a minute. Oh, Christ almighty. I had a whole fucking speech in my head. Now it's gone. I had a whole fucking speech of how to start the episode. Now it's fucking gone. Fuck it, we're playing D&D. There you
It's
go.
mine now.
Broken Harvest, episode 4. Fuck it, Stefan, recap of last episode.
Hold on, I'm messing with my headphones. Something is off.
Is it your headphones? They're currently off your head.
Now my desktop audio is like fucked. Hold up.
If you're hearing a crackling noise, it's the campfire sounds in the audio.
No, it's not that.
Okay. Oh, not even 5 minutes into the stream and I've already taken a drink. Lord have fucking mercy. Hey Glitch, how you doing, dude? Welcome to the feckin' madhouse.
Yeah, right, well, whatever.
Is it all good?
What? It's, no. But it will do.
What is it? What's going on with your headphones?
It's just something with like levels of different tabs seem to have different audio output levels, so it's probably not in the headphones, something else. Some
Strange.
audio shit is wrong.
Weird,
I'll
okay.
find it out later.
Fair enough.
But for now, yeah, last time we crash landed. We explored the ship a bit. The dead were buried. We looked around the perimeter. We found a river. Comet found a river down south. And then we also discovered that we were being watched by a bear-like creature. we saw peering at us in the night. And then everyone slowly got awake. And we had a staring contest with the thing staring at us in the night. And we went to approach it. And then we had an uneasy conversation with Ursard, the bear man, who was a local, who saw our ship crash. And we talked about where we are, how we get to the place we want to get, and where the second half of our ship is. We have a map, he pointed out in the map, and he offered to guide us through the area for a fee, which Nyx cleverly lowered by offering some very tasty food.
By offering to process the coyote he had previously caught. He is also a werebear,
clearly
not just a bear man.
Werebear man.
Yes. Continue what you were saying, sorry.
Yeah. Baldur had his leg healed, so it can recover. It is not good, but it's
Yes.
in a state where it can recover.
It's in a state. It's in a state now where it's not going to threaten his life, but it's also he's not going to be helpful.
Yeah.
Yes, his the bone in his left leg, if I remember correctly, has been severed in two via a piece of metal during the crash. You have knitted together the flesh, but the bone. Well, you've knitted together most of the flesh. There's still a bit of a wound in his leg. His I'm about to say metatarsal bone then, but no, that's in the hand. Femur. His femur bone is still severed in two, and he's going to need a few weeks of rest and recovery unless you can get some high-level magic to heal him.
Yes. Also, in the ship, there was a hidden symbol found that referred to the tides of release in its cult.
Yes, that was.
Multiple snakes coming out of a bowl was etched into a piece of wood. We've all looked at the symbol, taken it in, realized that they were the ones responsible for the attack, and then tossed that plank into the fire, which turned it green. And it's still green.
Is
Very
indeed.
potent symbol that seems to keep burning the flame green.
Very potent magics at work indeed. But yes,
That's about it.
very good. Right now, Urasard has sat at your camp with you. Nyx is currently preparing the coyote, processing it, taking the skin off, getting all the organs out, preparing the meat. Beyond that, he doesn't need you to do much else, Nyx. You don't need to cook it or anything. He just processing it so it's like a clean carcass. After that, he sits up against a tree and he says to the whole group, "You need to get some sleep with the journey in the morning." Do you all intend to finish your long rest?
Oh, sledges.
I intend to finish my watch and then go to long rest.
Well, about the time that you were going to finish your long rest is when you saw him. Okay, so I'm assuming
Finish my thing.
you finish your meditation.
Mhm.
Okay, you sit cross-legged, close your eyes, you continue your meditation, and everyone else starts making their way to bed, I'm assuming, yes?
Yes.
If that means Nyx is awake to take my watch.
I think
Hero was taking the
probably-
next shift.
Oh,
Yes,
Hero's
yes,
awake?
yes, he is awake. He had his trance first, and
No,
Yeah,
Nyx
yeah.
had the transfers, and then Hero was was doing the meat and all that, and then Nyx was in their trance already, and they
I thought it was the
got
other way
woken
around.
up. Nope. Hero was process. While Nyx went to do their trance, Hero was the one cooking and all that.
Okay,
While Comet was up on the top.
I thought Hero trans first and then Nyx trans out was gonna
Well, yeah.
trans afterwards.
Well, Hero wasn't
No,
here. Hero wasn't here last time, so you
continuously
put
cooking.
him. He was finished cooking while Nyx was in
Ah,
trance,
yeah, and
and it
then
was going to be backwards.
okay.
So
Nyx has finished a rest and can then watch.
Yes. So Nyx,
Okay.
do you get ready to sit on watch?
Yeah.
Okay. From where do you do your watch?
Mm. I'll probably back up to the tree behind me, if it is like the stump.
Yep.
And like I watch there.
You watch their tents and
I get them there.
keep an eye out in pretty much all directions except for behind you. Okay. Hero. As you know, he trans outside. Oh shit. He's taking the whole tent with him.
It takes 10 with him.
with Comet in it.
He just drags the tent along.
What the fuck?
I just awaken next to Hero, and he says, "I see,
You're doing
I
my
see
tent!
all of these star signs. What do you see? Oh, I see that our tent has been stolen."
Well, considering all three tents are just one piece of canvas.
All of us would be like, why are we staring at the stars?
You all wake up, no canopy in sight. Heroes nicked the fucking thing. Oh, Christ almighty. Oh, Christ almighty. But yeah. Everyone, you get the benefits of a long rest.
Oh,
You get back spell slots, hit points, key points, if you have any. I forget if you have any yet. I believe you do, level 3.
I have focus points.
Focus
Been
points.
renamed.
Oh yeah, they've been names. I'm still gonna end up calling them key points, so yeah. It's just what
I
I'm
get
used to
it,
at this
don't
point.
worry.
And yeah, the rising sun does dawn on this new day.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Various birds start chirping. You hear the sounds of nocturnal animals retreating to their dens. And you all start to awaken. Nyx, during the night, you see Ursurad. Surad, yeah, Surad. Kind of like he's like slowly like begins to nod off, and when he finally does fall asleep, you see his large hulking werebear form shrink back down into a normal human form. I do not have a token, so he shall be werebearer's token.
Oh.
I basically just like tell whispering to myself, okay.
What would everyone like to do?
Get out of the tent.
You do so.
Take my
Same.
bedroll with me.
You take your what with you?
Slowly get up and get out of the tent.
My bedroll.
Take
Yep.
the bedroll.
Yep, you take your bedroll with you. Roll it up, start stuffing it into your pack, or tie it to your pack, whichever.
Hey, Nyx, who's that?
They said, "Nick, who's that?"
What the heck?
That man sitting there, that tree. Who's he?
Oh, that's the werebear. Apparently.
Oh,
He is passed the fuck out. He is sleeping.
Get out. Of course, I get out of the tent and like the hell. As with his arms stretched up and looking at where he was, I'm like the hell.
You see now he's a much more... In his human form, he is much skinnier. His hair is long and wild, big, long, bushy beard filled with bits of twigs and leaves and things like that. He still wears the same armor and wields the axe. But yeah, he very much seems like a wild man of the woods kind of like look to him. And he is currently head down, asleep.
hey, everyone. Good thing to do in the morning. There's that river down south. Make sure that everyone to refill your water skins and get a good drink of water before we make a long walk.
Yeah.
The campfire has also burnt out during the night.
So that's where I'm going. I'm going to go get some water.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Comet,
Give
you.
me a moment. I'll come with you.
Good.
Okay.
So Sledge gets up and
Gets their shit together.
grabs his hammer as always.
Okay. So who's going down to the river?
Me. I'm going
Me?
down.
So Nick,
Um,
Ledge.
Rosie's gonna
comment.
stay just to keep an eye on both Balder and Ura or
Ursard. Ursard.
Urasard. Okay.
I'm going to
I
stay
couldn't read
behind
it.
and
It's really tiny.
Sorry.
I'm going to stay behind and keep and make sure the fire's put out and everything, and also
Yep.
keep eye on their surroundings.
Yep. There are.
Do call out to Sled. Oh,
I was just going to say there are a few green embers still burning in the fire. But yeah, you'll be able to quickly stomp them out. What were you saying, Rosie?
I was gonna say I call out to Sledge. Is the water skin from yesterday ready?
Oh yeah, let me go check on that. And he basically goes over where he had that, where he was drying out the.
Yep. The smokers seem to have done its work, and the heat. The boar's bladder has been thoroughly dried out, turning it into a soft, pliable water skin. It appeared like the look of it isn't great. It looks like a boar's stomach, but it'll do. If you walk into a village drinking from this thing, people are going to think you're pretty weird, but a short explanation will probably sort that out.
Hey, Nodame,
Yo,
gulp down your water skin and toss it to me. I'll fill it up.
okay. I drink down my water skin. And I toss it to Comet.
Comet catches it out of the air.
I'm gonna get heroes.
Okay. You go over to Hero. He drinks the last of it, hands it to you. Okay. And then the rest of you start heading down to the river.
Oh, I forgot to. Hey Sledge, can you fill mine for me, please?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
You take the water skin and take it down to the river this way. Once you reach the river, it's a fast-flowing stream, fresh water. There seems to be a lot of fish in the river, various different kinds. Also, let me get some music up again so we're not just sat here in silence every so often.
The sound
Oh,
of
silence.
Silence.
As much as I would like to play Disturbed right now, copyright would kick my ass.
Wow.
In the words of Elton John, I'm still standing. I've been
Oh,
doing this.
bollocks,
I've
not
been
that one.
playing so much
Uh,
copyrighted music over the past.
Not that one. Not that one.
Oh god.
No, no, no. no, no.
Oh God! What happened?
Big
Come
fish!
back, come back.
It's a big fish! Yeah.
Shit's going down.
Not that one.
Oh no, shit's going down.
The boss has arrived.
I didn't know the bosses from Splatoon were gonna be showing up.
Just
With Zilla.
give me just a moment. No.
Ah!
Why am I
An
missing?
even bigger fish.
The trees are alive!
They're speaking binary. Oh Christ
You
Almighty!
feel like trembling under our feet. Is that? You feel that?
Six
Is the
owl,
Lorax around? Is he
six
speaking
owl
for the
bears
trees?
crash through the trees.
We speak for the Lorax, who speaks for the trees.
The trees are destroyed in the wake of 10 Tarasques.
Oh
Oh,
god.
Oh
and
Christ
that
Almighty!
just got clipped. That was the damn good one.
Oh Christ Almighty! Oh, God damn. Where? Okay, I need something that's not gonna have like people in the background. Forest. There we go. There we go. Right. There you go.
And I'm
Nice
gonna
and
fall
quiet.
asleep.
I could put this one
is
back
so
on if you
stupid, I go
want.
to bed at night.
I can put this one back on if you want.
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to fight a boss here.
Not ready for the fish boss, yes. Yeah.
Oh Jesus! Where's your chat? There it is. Oh Christ Almighty! Yeah. Yeah. You see a variety of different fish in the stream. The water looks clean. Again, it's flowing fast, so you know geology, like through the form of the river, the fast moving water is always the safest, where stagnant water is always not good.
So I call out to Nyx and I say while I'm filling these water skins, and I hand them over the bait that I prepared the day before.
Very good.
Oh, but what do you want me to do with this?
Fish.
I don't have anything to fish with.
Figure it out.
Bruh.
And I just start, and I nonchalantly just start filling up water skins.
Bruh.
Oh Christ Almighty! This is on you guys. This is just up to you guys to figure out how you want to do this. I ain't saying shit.
I start basically looking around for like a stick.
Yeah, you find one easily. You're in a forest.
Okay.
It'd be pretty weird if there was no sticks.
I'd be wondering.
I'll be...
What the fuck? There's no sticks!
No stinks! No stinks!
Where are the trees?
Just pick up a whole tree, use it as the
What's your name?
Ow.
Kratos? Christ. Yeah, I started playing the first game again. The way it fucking lifts that log, it's like...
No, we're like King DDD.
True, fair.
Fucking pillar.
Nix, how are you going to fashion this stick and bait into a usable fishing rod?
do do I still have like the cooking utensils on me?
Yeah.
Okay. Since I put everything up. I uh I take out the knife from the cooking utensil and I like put the stick down on the ground and I start sharpening the stick up to make a spear.
Nice.
Very nice. Okay.
Told you you'd figure it out. Let's continue with the water.
Very good. What next?
Then after that, like how big are the little pieces they gave me?
Trying to remember what I said the other day now. They're like, yeah, they're basically dried up jerky, or made out of like the organs of the boar. So like they're like little strips and like little like, yeah, it's like small thin strips.
Okay.
Why don't you give me a nature check?
Okay.
Bless you.
Thank you. Apparently, I'm allergic to these woods.
15.
15. Excuse me. In this fast-moving water, this kind of bait would probably do better on a fishing rod than like throwing it into the water and waiting for fish to like come and bob near the surface, because you won't be able to do that because the stream will just wash the bait away. But you reckon if you're accurate enough, you could probably spear a fish or two.
Okay, so that's what I'm probably going to try doing.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a d20.
Go ahead. That is a 9.
9.
Okay, you see a large, relatively large fish, just underneath the surface of the water. You huck the spear, and you just about miss. The spear is easily retrievable, though.
No. I already ate enough. Okay, I keep looking for another fish and I try again.
D20.
14.
14. You do spear a fish. Roll me a d6.
6.
6. You catch a fish known as a muskellunge. It's a rather large fish. After properly preparing it, you reckon you'd be able to get about 16 pounds worth of meat off of this fish?
Wow.
Got a fish.
Muskellunges are fucking big.
Hey guys, look what fish I got.
Wow.
Whoa.
It's a chunk.
Oh,
That's
Do you mind, like, one of y'all, could y'all fill up my water skin? Because I haven't done it yet. I'm going to be
Yep.
carrying this fish.
Yep, of course. Give it over here.
I pass it to Comet.
Yeah, you do so.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Okay. Do you plan to catch any more fish?
16 pounds of fish on it.
There are
I-
6 of
I
you.
keep trying to catch fish. I keep trying to catch fish.
D20.
17.
You hit. Roll a d6, see what kind of fish.
A 6 again.
Then you catch another muskalong.
Got another one.
Jesus Christ.
16, 16.
Eating like
Okay.
kings today.
You
Okay, I think that's enough fish.
you have 32 pounds of fish now.
I think I got enough.
That'll be enough for a few days, if nothing else. Yeah.
Damn.
Yesterday we got a boar and now 2 giant fish in.
Yeah.
What is our? I'll just say, what is our luck?
Your fucking
Shut up.
your fucking rolls.
I
Also,
love this continent, don't you? Don't you, Sledge? Is way better than up north. Holy hell. So much
Mhm.
food.
I basically ask again, should I try again?
Unless you want to be cooking for 2 days straight, I think this might be enough for today, tomorrow, and next week.
Okay, then fine. I'll stop.
oh,
I'll
crikey.
stop.
So you catch 32 pounds worth of muskalong. It is a large fish. If you want a description of what it looks like, go look it up, because even I have no idea. You know what, sod it, I'm actually going to do that. Muskalong.
I was going to say,
Spell it
what?
out.
What does a muskalong looks like? SK. W. Oh, no, it's muskalong fish. Holy shit, that's a big chunker. God,
Spell
holy
it out real
shit!
quick. It's,
God damn!
spell it out, or you got it a picture of it.
Bruh.
For those of you who don't know and can't be asked to look it up, it looks like a pike but bigger.
Here, I'll post
Jesus,
the image in this chat real quick.
Yeah,
Jesus
post it.
Christ!
Because I can't remember what muscalon looks like. I know what pike looks like, but
Think that, but
muscalon-
bigger. It just looks like a big ass pike.
I'm posting it in the chat.
Good lordy loo. Yeah, you catch 2 muskalong, you have 32 pounds of meat, and everyone's water skins have been filled.
Oh,
I will also go ahead and say
One
that
of
you filled up
those.
boulders as well.
That's a big fish.
It is a
While
very
I'm at
big
the
fish.
creek, I like to take a moment to lower like one claw in there and just kind of like feel the river flow, like appreciate the power of nature.
Yeah, you absolutely do so. Do so. Fucking hell. You absolutely do that. You do so. Yeah, through like I'd easily say like you are a little bit more in touch with nature. You're no druid, but you've definitely got like some connection there. And yeah, you feel the ebb and flow of the water. You feel the immense power that water can have under the right circumstances. How water persists. It can erode even the strongest stone and even steel. You also feel the patience of water.
Ah, this stuff is amazing. Power of nature. You know, I think I had a revelation. I think I had a good dream today, but after falling from that ship, seeing those air elementals, watching that green fire dance, and feeling this water cleave through this earth, I think I'm almost there. I think my research is almost coming to fruition and finding what the elements are truly like. Yeah, anyway, just spouting nonsense to you all. Let's get back.
Sledge, this sounds like a lot of hippie nonsense to you.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there like, ugh. I gotta roll my.
You gotta roll your robot voice up,
Eyes.
okay? Am I the only one who heard that?
Yeah, that was a good lag out.
Yeah, it was a good lag. Yeah, give it a moment.
Yeah, we got rain and all that here.
Oh, you too. Love it.
Yeah, yeah, it's raining here.
I don't know if it's still raining, but it was earlier.
I'm looking out the window. It's still raining here. I'm looking out the window.
I don't know. It's dark. But
And we
yeah,
return with filled water
I'm-
skins and giant fishies.
giant fishies. Yes. Giant fishies for the
I
tishies.
asked, uh,
Sorry, next gone.
And what next?
I basically asked, I basically asked, could someone help me at least carry one of these fish?
I got you.
Just go up, one hand, pick up a
That's his phrase.
fish. Nick's there, like carrying it like a log.
Probably have to, yeah.
Well, like, fuck it. Uh-oh. It goes our internet.
Wait, what you say? Cause our internet.
Yeah, our internet derped there for a second.
Just saying, the sledge picks it up with one hand, easy. Nick's there carrying it like a log. The other fish, the other muskalung.
I basically look over. I basically look over at Sledge. Show off.
Ha!
Nice. Yeah, you return back to
He
camp.
just gives a grunt of acknowledgement. He gives a grunt of acknowledgement. Looking like Yeto from Zelda here, just, you know, fish. As long as it ain't
Fish.
pumpkin, we're good.
You bitch. Why did you have to mention the fucking pumpkin, you bitch?
Oh,
I realise Stefan has no fucking context for that.
No.
Someone send in the clip,
Have you ever
please.
played?
Or,
Have you ever played? I'll send a clip. I'll get the clip. But have you ever played Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess?
No, no.
Okay.
Basically, there's a scene where you have to like get ingredients for this big yeti dude to help make a soup to help his sick wife or whatever.
His wife.
And like Link offers like, oh, I found a pumpkin to add to your soup, and with no word of warning whatsoever, the text just reads, pumpkin, and then he basically just punts Link and catches the pumpkin midair. It sent me roiling with laughter for about 20 minutes. Just pure unadulterated laughter for like good 10-20 minutes. I could not stop.
And the thing is,
Every
he does
time
it
I
with
tried.
each ingredient too.
He does it with every ingredient as well, but the pumpkin was the first time I'd ever seen it, and it sent me into a fit of laughter lasting about 20 odd minutes. Oh, Christ almighty.
I'm getting the pumpkin clip. Just gotta give me a sec.
Yeah, you do that. Okay, I'm assuming you guys all return to camp?
Yeah. Let's go back.
Be watering with this fish in my hands.
You do the fish waddle?
Water. Yep.
Oh, Christ almighty, that fucking pumpkin clip. Jesus Christ. My initial laugh was that fucking loud. My mic completely cut me. Like, cut it off.
If not, that's not a human voice.
Eh?
All right, here it is.
Mm.
Here's the clip.
I see it.
Yeah, let me know when you're done with the clip.
Pumpkin, oh. Let's push him over. Pumpkin!
See
yeah.
what I mean? See what I mean? And I've never seen
Yeah.
the game before, and it just sent me. It just fucking sent me. Oh, Christ almighty.
Shove.
Just a boom.
Pumpkin.
Oh, Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
You gotta admit though, Toxie, it's a damn good game.
Oh, it's a very fun game. Oh, Jesus Christ. Especially when I have to play Barnes. Oh, Christ almighty. Okay. Yeah, you three,
Mate, here's a drink.
no, Name?
I'm here. I'll
Ah.
finish watching the clip.
Oh.
Hey, guy, what in the world do y'all got there?
Fish that I caught.
Water for you.
Thanks for
Sledge
the
just
water.
holds up the fish at the end, like coming out the end of the tail, just holding it out.
Okay, you can stop being a show off now, Sledge.
Ah,
I would be a
It's a-
show off if I asked to hold the other fish.
eh. With the same hand.
With the same yeah.
Exactly.
You're still a show off.
Jesus, how much? You got 2 of
32 pounds.
those things
or
are
ounces,
massive.
Whatever. Pounds, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, pounds. 32 pounds
Well,
altogether.
about-
16 pounds each.
Good
So-
estimation.
Be thankful you didn't roll a 4. You would have caught a perch, which has 0.5 pounds of meat after processing.
That's still a meal.
Yeah, fair. Nah, but for your guys'
yeah.
travel, you're gonna need a lot of like prepared and cured meats, things like that, just for the sheer fact that to make sure they last until you reach the destination.
Just be glad we're not playing Yam Swinger. Y'all
I
never
have-
heard of the fish game?
No, not Yam
It's a
Swinger.
Viking fish game where basically each person has a fish in their hand, and they're blindfolded and they're going around a chest,
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
and you got to swing the fish. And basically, if they get hit with the fish, then they lose.
Is this a video game or like an IRL like kids game? Like,
An IRL actual
IRL.
thing. Give me a
It's-
second.
okay, that must be a very much
it's a
American
real
thing
thing.
because I've never
No,
heard of
it's
that.
It's
No.
Viking game.
It's a Viking. I have never heard of this. Stefan, you're near that neck of the
Give me a
woods.
moment.
Have you ever heard of this?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
It's a
Give me a
real
second.
thing. It's a real thing.
Send me the name of it. I'm
But
gonna look that up
instead of
later.
using-
I might put it into
instead
the
of-
game somewhere.
Anyway, is the.
But instead of using fish, they use bags and stuff
Yeah.
in the actual game itself. But the original was done with fish.
Yeah. Okay. Comet, you were about to say something?
Is the bear man awake yet?
He is starting to stir. Yes.
There you go.
Okay, I'll have a look at that later.
I hand the water skin off to Noname and then go sit across from Ura.
Thank you.
He slowly begins to stir. His head coming up, his gaze meeting yours. Morning.
Morning. Do you remember what you did last night?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
When they're talking, I start waddling over to the campfire.
There's no fire there.
Well, I know it's not on. I just start waddling over so I can at least set the fish down a bit and sit against the tree there.
Okay. Yeah, you do that.
Oh, that fish is heavy.
Urasad wipes the sleep from his eyes. I believe. No, give me a moment. I need to eat a soul. Bam. Bot.
Yeah, I need to help you get Sari.
Set up at some
Here.
point, yeah. Yeah, he wipes sleep from his eyes and says, I'm to take you to the next town over. Around the mountains. Be about a week's trip for 55 gold.
Ooh.
It was 75 until he gestures over to Nyx. This one offered to prepare this meat.
Seems accurate.
He
You
nods.
turn into a bear, but are completely lucid.
As a lycanthrope, I have 3 forms. This one, the one you saw last night, and a feral bear.
Ah.
I am lucid in all three forms, unless it is a full moon. In which case I take on a more feral mind.
Cool. So, does any meal prep still need to happen, or are we ready to pack up and start walking?
Not for me. I do need to return home. I do need to return home for a short time. Drop off this carcass and explain where I'm going to be going for the next week.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Are we all ready to go?
Let's get-
I sigh. I'm like, I have to carry the fish again.
I'm gonna go break down the what little bit of tent stuff we have.
Yep, you easily pack up the canvas. It's rather heavy. Like when it's all bonded up, you basically got it in one big roll. As you lift up the canvas, Boulder stirs away. Fuck you, no!
Mm,
He sees a fucking half-orc standing over him.
Morning.
God damn it, I did not expect to see that when I woke up this morning. Fuck you, no! Ah, fuck, as he like holds his leg.
Sledge is like chuckles a little bit, but finishes packing up the.
Boulder stares into the middle distance for a moment. Haven't had that sort of experience since high school. No, college, that's one.
I basically call out to Balder, "Hey Balder, look what I caught!"
Well, fucking hell! That's I need more of a southern twang on it, goddamn. God damn.
You've been playing Barnes too long.
Yeah, I've been playing Barnes too long. Jesus Christ! No, fucking hell. Well, howdy, rootin' tootin'
Yosemite
yeehaw. There we
Sam.
go. There we go. Now a bit more of a southern draw. There we go.
Yosemite Sam. Yosemite Sam.
Yep. Well, goddamn, isn't that a fine catch? I assume you're going to be cooking
I
that
got
up
2
soon.
of 'em.
Even better. More to fill our
Yeah.
bellies.
I just need to rest a bit though.
You go
That
for
fish
it.
is heavy.
Ursard stands up. A little bit wobbly. He was a bit more used to his bear hybrid form. Slings the axe over his shoulder. Free to accompany me if you wish.
I think we still have some fish in me to prepare for packing on a long journey. We can wait for you here. This will take a while.
Fair enough. I will return in about an hour, hour and a half.
Okay.
Yeah. He stands up, grabs the coyote by the back legs, hooks it over his shoulder, and he walks off into the forest. For the next hour and a half, what are you guys going to be doing?
Start preparing the meat.
Okay.
Trying to help turning fish and boar into rations.
Okay. Anyone else doing anything? Rosie?
Rosie
I'm
walks up
just-
to Comet and asks, "Do you still have the sled that you brought us the dead bodies on?"
Oh, yeah, I just left it near the graves.
Because I think it would be easier to carry Boldor that way than have him walking.
Oh, good idea. You might want to reinforce it a bit. It was a bit makeshift, but yeah. You could slide him across.
Okay.
And so Rosie goes and starts to reinforce the makeshift sled.
Okay.
I'll go help Rosie
Tabaxi
with
has
that.
joined the crew.
Well, hey, cat.
No? Oh, Strawberry. Ah, right. I get what you mean now. Hello, Strawberry.
No,
I
I mean, like,
Mm.
look at the video.
More video.
on Discord.
Many cats around.
Oh, right, that one. Right, sorry. I have chat on this screen, that's why.
Shark has joined. Shark has joined.
Bless.
I go help Rosie with the reinforcing the sled.
Okay. Hero is going to stare into a tree. Comet, you said you'd help Nix with the food prep. The ration prep, I should say.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Sledge, what are you going to be doing?
Watching.
For an hour and a half.
I'm literally keeping an eye out on everything, make sure nothing comes up in the works.
Okay, so you're
Like,
like you're
essentially guard.
yeah, okay, you're
The
guarding
patrol.
yeah, you're guarding the area, make sure everything's safe, no dangerous beasts come by and interrupt you or attack or anything like that. Yeah, you basically stand in the
That's
middle
what I'm doing.
you stand in the middle of the camp. The tent's actually gone now because you took the canvas down. Boulder is there lying on a bedroll. Yeah, you stand in the middle of the camp, 360-degree swivel, keep an eye out. You give me a perception check. Comet and Nix, you set to turning all the meat that you've been drying and curing over the past day and night into rations you reckon rations you reckon might last you until you reach this village. What were you going to say?
I'm also asking Sledge, could I have the other fish?
I just hold it out.
I am not catching that.
I will.
Just arms outstretched.
Okay, you.
Yeah, hand it to Comet.
You throw it to Comet. Okay, this is a rather heavy fish. Go ahead and roll me a acrobatics check to see if you stay on your feet.
I got this. 9.
9.
No, you don't.
Whoa!
I'm afraid the DC in my head. I'm afraid the DC in my head was 10. So the fish thumps against your chest. You do catch it, but you do go flat on your ass.
Got it!
You hold it up. You hold it up victoriously. Got it.
Also, I roll for my perception. I rolled a 9 as well.
Oh no.
9's
Oh
the number.
no.
Okay. Nix, what are you saying?
I was like, you good, Comet?
Yep. Just tailbone and actual tail got a bit crushed.
I tried taking the fish from. I basically take the fish from him.
Yeah, it's heavy, but you do take it off of him. Essentially, the ninja of the group. Right there.
Just patting my tail, looking like the places that hurt off a bit, like
It's a bit bruised, but there's no breakage or anything like that. With a 9 on your perception, Sledge, yeah, you see nothing dangerous. You see maybe a deer running through the woods, a young doe, nothing else really. A couple of squirrels. Rosie and Comet, not Comet, Noname rather. What role would this be? Trying to remember the list of fucking skills off the top of my head. Give me a sleight of hand check for craftsmanship, I guess. See how well you make it.
You want both of us to do it?
Yeah. I'd say you're both helping each other, so you both get advantage as well.
Okay.
$19.
Go.
I got a 20 on the die, but I have a -1 on sleight of hand.
There.
$18.
18. Yeah. Using various bits of twine and rope, along with a few boards from the broken ship, a couple of branches here and there, you are able to make a very, very well crafted not ramp, sledge essentially. Meanwhile, Boulder sits like a lemon, and Hero stares at a tree bark.
Hey, Nix, you need the fire to be on again.
Yeah, I kind of need it on for now.
All right.
At least get it on while I'm preparing stuff.
Okay, I'm going to. Let me try something. I would like to put on some extra logs on the fire, or like the crash ship, just to make sure there's fire.
Yep, easily.
At least there is fuel. And then instead of using a tinderbox, I am going to really focus. I'm going to hold my claw over the fire, breathe in deep, try and imagine fire as purely as I can. And once, for the first time, it clicked in my head, connecting all of the elements I've saw so far, a shower of sparks rains down from my hand to light the campfire.
Okay, what ability is this?
This is elementalism.
Very nice. It takes a few moments.
Is the fire purple?
No, the fire is normal now.
No.
I listened to Nix's suggestion, and the sparks falling from my hand are purple. But the fire won't be.
The fire sadly is not purple, however cool that would be. But yeah, the sparks emanating from Comet's hand are purple.
At least sparks are purple.
I did it. It works. I found it.
Okay. Nix, I'm assuming you set to cooking the meat of the fish.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep. You gut the fish, fillet them. You've got a shitload of meat, and you start making jerky and making strips of meat out of them. After a while, give me a moment because I need to find my notes on how much meat you got from the boar. Did I post-it notes? No, it's not that. Comet, do you have it written down anywhere how much meat you got off the boar? I'm checking my notes here. And I'm not seeing it.
No, did not write down. No, wait.
Because we got,
No.
was it like
lot.
70-80% of the?
No.
Yeah, I think you got. Yeah, I think you got about 70% of it. So a boar. Okay, so you got 70 pounds from the boar. Let me
Hey.
do some maths.
Also, you got some noms too.
Hey, girls.
My end. You got another nom.
Nice.
And I got the bodies.
Yeah, I still reckon you're setting up an army. Right, so 75 pounds from the boar. Plus the 32 from the fish. 1 pound of berries. Blackberries you got the previous day. I don't think you found any nuts or fruits or anything like that, did you guys? I don't think you did, no.
No.
Berries.
No.
Berries.
So
I
all
found
to...
berries.
Yeah, you found blackberries, but that was it. And that was a whole pound of berries, right? Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
So altogether 70, 80, 90, 100.
I think they're home.
Yep.
Okay, altogether you have 108
Oh.
pounds of food. A food ration for one ration a day is £2. So you have
Huh. 90 rations.
90 rations worth. Yeah, you have enough food for 90 days. Who's going to be carrying all
3
this?
months. Damn.
Probably we should divide this among us all.
See. How much is it? Right quick.
A well,
You said how many pounds?
a single ration is
Or-
£2, and you have 108
Okay.
and you have 108 rations.
90 rations. 180 pounds.
108 108 pounds, 90 rations.
So 90 rations divided by, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us.
Yep.
That means we'll be each carrying 15 rations each.
15 rations, so about
What?
30
Yep,
pounds.
sounds good.
Okay.
What's going on?
In that case, I'm adding
I don't under-
15 rations to
English,
my
Give me a
inventory.
second.
Yep. I will
What
make
is
a
it?
quick note.
Hey, give me a second, guys. I gotta get birds out of the house.
Okay.
Birds?
Birds.
Oh, did Bird get in?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries.
I gotta go figure this out.
What was it? 15 rations, yeah?
Yeah, per person.
Yeah.
Per player.
Okay, Will / Hero needs to add 15 rations to...
A lot of fish and boar.
Oh, yeah.
We're eating good.
Couple of berries in there as well. Needs to add 15 rations to
flavor.
his... Boulder pulls out a bottle of booze from his side pack and starts drinking.
Before he starts drinking, I toss him a piece of meat. Please eat something before you start.
He... Damn, an 18. Yeah, he catches the piece of meat, starts gnawing on it. Well, thank you very much. He starts eating it, every so often taking a swig.
Oh dear. Good thing you can keep sitting down, eh?
I plan to for the rest of the journey. Well, I say I plan to, ain't got much fucking choice now, have I now?
In the meantime, Comet's just playing with the fire.
Yep. Are
I'm
you...
actually going to try some tricks with it.
Well, my first question is, are you sticking your hand in the fire?
I'm sticking my hands near the fire to control it because I'm going
Okay.
to shape it.
Ah, okay.
At
shape
Nyx's
fire.
command, I like to turn into like a fire tornado that rises along the pan to like control the intensity of the heat.
Ooh. Very nice. Yeah, you do so. Cooking time is also important, along with like just general heat. Cooking it faster doesn't usually result in like better tasting food or anything like that. Like normally it results in burnt food, but in this case, like
I give control. Like if Nyx wants
Yeah.
lower, higher.
yeah, and it makes the cooking. It actually makes the cooking go a little bit faster, if anything else. So you are able to prepare the rest of the meat fully. In time.
I control fire.
Nix, you just see this like
Get lost,
red.
red dragonborn.
Wait, I see what?
Nix,
Okay.
you see the orange glow of the fire in Comet's eyes as he's controlling this flame.
Also,
What was that?
my IRL animal handling skills is superb. Good fucking god!
Well done.
I caught 2 birds.
Oh, 2 got in.
2. Ask Dan. I had to.
There was 2 of them that was in the house.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I've had the occasional bat get into my loft or something like that, but Jesus Christ, 2 birds in your house.
This is the third bird in the past month.
Jesus Christ. Is someone a Disney princess in your house? They're bringing in all the animals. A deer's gonna get in next. Jesus, Nora. But anyway.
No, what it is, there's a section of one of our doors, the bottom part of the door got knocked away. And so they keep coming in
Ah, right.
through the hole.
Oh, crikey. But yeah. Yeah, wait.
Y'all just gotta give me a second.
Yep.
Cause that I had to climb up high and go across like different areas. Like I gotta get on top of the wash machine and move all the way around the.
Oh, Jesus.
Stabby, you'll know what I'm talking about. You know where the wash machine and all the windows and stuff is in the house.
Yeah.
Right as soon as you come in. Yeah, that whole area. I had to walk across all that.
Jesus.
Yay.
Okay, everyone add 15 rations to your packs. Also, Comet.
Yes.
The bag that Boulder keeps pulling this booze from, it ain't that big. But you've seen him take out many bottles of booze.
Is your alcohol addiction so bad that you need to find a magic item to carry them all?
I wouldn't really call it an addiction, but yes.
Useful. How much does it hold?
I'd say about... I'm trying to remember the bag of holding stats now. I think it's like £500 or something stupid, isn't it?
The bag of holding. Let's see. Yeah, 500 pounds. Holy hell!
Yeah.
and it weighs 15,
Yes.
regardless of its contents.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, that's how I carried all my gold.
Ha! Shunk.
Oh,
Remember with Krillus?
with Chris. I thought you meant with Rosie. I thought.
I should have preferenced that. No.
I was like, where the fuck do you get Elijah got him from? Not yet, Christ.
We're not that rich yet.
What wandering
we're
trader
not.
wandered into this campsite? Christ away. Yeah, he's only ever weighs about 15 pounds, and I think the max I've ever managed to get in there is about 500 pounds worth of stuff.
Okay, so out of context, what is going on? Because because we can't.
Yeah, well, you and Rosie are currently concentrating on the sled, so you don't actually hear this exchange between Comet and Boulder.
No, okay, so that's what I was trying to figure out what was going on. That's all, because of course coming back in just
yeah. No worries,
what's
dude.
going on.
No worries, dude. Yeah,
Continue.
by my reckoning, I reckon my bag is about half full right now.
Oh, well, if our gear ever gets too much, we can put it with you on the sled.
That also works.
Luckily, I carry light. And these daggers don't weigh anything. As you notice, the daggers are on my hip,
Yeah.
floating.
They never seem to stop floating. Is that some kind of magical belt or something?
Nah, no belt. Just the material that the daggers are made of. I don't know. They seem to float around me.
Very odd bunch of miscreants, aren't you lot? But if nothing else, I'm glad that I landed with you lot. If anything else,
Careful what you say. I control fire now. Make like a dramatic black cloud in my hands and of ash like blah.
I can see that. Just make sure it doesn't get out of hand as he looks around at the forest that you are in. Looking at M.
They just turn their back. They look the other direction just now.
Nah.
Goblin
Yeah.
jokingly makes like a motion like a dragon about to breathe fire.
Nope. I will splash you. I will splash you with some of my low-proof booze.
Won't that burn faster?
I said low-proof,
Ah,
not the high-proof stuff.
It's so pretty.
God damn it, I'm losing my accent again. God damn, there we go. What on
are we
earth?
about ready to go?
Give me 1 minute. Good lord, my dyslexia. Miserable T147. Thank you, man. Fucking hell. Thank you very much for the follow.
Oh.
The account has left the
The
chat.
accent has left the chat.
The accent has
The
left the chat.
accent has
100
left the chat.
accent. Good God, my dyslexia today. Oh, crikey. Yeah, the accent has left the chat. Well, yes, I did say some of the low-proof stuff. I don't want you setting fire to this goddamn forest. At least not with us in it.
Oh, right. Oh well, I'm just happy my discoveries actually led to something tangible. Look at this.
Very good there, I say. At this
Thank you
moment,
for providing the air elementals. They were very useful.
you're welcome, he says with a confused look on his face. At that point, where is he? Usrad steps out from the forest, again in his werebear form.
Uh-huh.
He walks past Noname and Rose, and into the deluge. Deluge? Yeah. That the crashed ship has made. Well, I told who I... No, wrong voice. It's a much deeper voice. Give me a moment. I definitely need some liquid in my voice for this one.
Hydration.
Hydration.
Well, I've told who I need to tell. Well, I'm going to be for the next week or two. Is everyone here prepared?
I think the food's prepared. How's the sled coming along?
It actually coming along pretty well.
Rosie tightens the last knot and stands up and says, "It's ready."
Great.
Very well.
I'm gonna go.
Go on.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna help because we're putting Boulder on the sled, right?
Yes, because he cannot walk.
I'm gonna be the one to help lift him to put him on the sled.
Okay. Rosie and Noname, you bring the sledge, being very careful of his leg, his remaining leg anyway. You hoist him and slide him up onto the sled. Who is going to be pulling the sled?
Not me.
I'll do it.
Very
We'll
well.
Take shifts.
Very well, very well. Hero stops admiring the bark on this tree and joins the rest of you. Someone stomps out the fire or commands it to stop, whichever. Comet, do you have that ability? To snuff out the fire? With
Is
some
it
ability?
larger? Probably do. Yeah. If I interpret this freely, then yes, I will ensmallen the flame until it is not.
Yep. You keep shrinking the flames until they are naught but ash. You prepare up all the food.
Power.
You prepare up all the food. Everyone should now have 15 rations added to their backpack.
Water skin
Okay.
refilled by fresh water.
Also,
I'm about to because
I just made a realization. There's 7 of you, not 6. Ursarad can feed himself.
There's a 7.
Boulder.
Oh yeah.
Alder,
I
yeah.
realized that. Yeah, we'll be giving him rations. Don't worry.
Well, I
We'll
had
be-
a little bit of extra that I had as well. Because remember, I made extra
Well,
stuff
it's
for
about
myself.
it's a 7-day trip, so 15 days worth of
You'll be
rations. Yeah,
fine.
you'll be fine. The only thing that you're gonna maybe struggle with is water.
Well, we'll find more creeks, hopefully.
Oh, speaking of water, do you know the little thing that I set up the day beforehand?
Ah, the water
Yes.
collector.
The
Yes,
water catcher.
I completely forgot about that. Thank you for
I
reminding me.
I'm gonna go and get that.
Okay. Over, I'd say during the night and then in the morning with the morning dew added to that, I'd say we'll go with a D8. You collect, 7 liters of water.
Is
I
there
know that-
some kind of would I have known if there had been some kind of jug or or something to hold water on the ship when I was looking around and all that?
Yeah, you could probably find like a leather sack or something.
Hmm.
It's gonna be heavy. I'm gonna say like trying to pull the sled and hold this bag of water. Sled, you are not gonna be able to do that alone. Someone else is gonna have to hold the bag of water.
7 liters would be 15 pounds.
Yeah, it'd be another 15 pounds. But like, I'm talking about like trying to pull the sled where you're gonna hold the water in your teeth. Like, it's too big for your bag.
Belt.
Well, how big's the sled? Is it just big enough to hold for
Eno-
Baldur, or was it a little bit?
Between his legs.
It's a little. Between his legs. It's a little bit wider than him. But it's just about long enough. To carry a medium creature, he's a dwarf. So it'd be about how tall it was. I'd say it's about 6 foot long by. Dwarves are quite wide, so 4.5 foot wide.
Yeah.
Something
Lot
like
of
that.
water on there.
Yeah. If anything, actually, he'd probably be able to use it as a water pillow. If you want to put,
There you go.
if you want to put the water on the
He's got a
sled,
waterbed.
he's able to lay his head on it, or he can have it underneath his leg. Actually, no, I'd keep his. No, 'cause it's his femur that's
You
broken.
need to keep the
Hi.
leg straight.
Yeah, it's his femur that. Well, no, it's his femur that's broken. So if he's got his leg up, it might try and set in a weird way. It's better to keep it flat. Yeah, you probably just
Yeah,
put it under
pillow,
his head.
pillow.
Yeah, use it as a pillow. I think my ship should crash more often if I'm going to get this kind of luxury. As he leans back on the water skin. I'm going to start crashing my ships more often if I'm going to get this kind of treatment. As he leans back, arms under his head. Booze in one hand, piece of jerky in the other. Well, so far this has been a unique but somewhat interesting trip.
And then he take-
And he swings his booze.
Shame that seemingly all of your crew died.
His expression does turn somber. Well, I hope that ain't the case. Hopefully, at least some or most of them survived.
Well, let's head to the other crash out now then. We can find out. To the west!
Where is he? Ursurad does mention that if we intend to investigate the other crash site, that will extend the journey by considerable amounts.
Oh, just going around the mountain a little bit of a wider berth. And of course we have to check if our friends are alive.
He thinks for a moment. Very well. Everyone got their gear. Everyone got their gear ready. Weapons, armors, food, water, provisions, everything.
Yep.
I get in front of the sled. The sledge gets in front of the sled.
Yeah.
That's not going to be a tongue twister later on, is it? Yeah, you do so.
Hey.
Yeah, you do so. You're able to pull boulder with relative ease. Every so often you do have to stop for a moment just to catch your breath, rest your muscles a little bit. But yeah, you journey on, Ursurad leading the way. I would like... Ooh, who do I pick? Sledge.
Okay.
Hi.
Give me a
No, just
moment.
okay.
Give me a moment. Okay.
As long as I gotta wrestle birds, I'm good.
No. Roll me a d12.
Cat, no. He told me to roll it, not you. Okay.
And tell me what you get.
11.
Roll me a d4.
3.
Okay. And then... Okay. You travel the entire day. The day is quiet, peaceful. You follow unmarked trails over gorges, not gorges, ravines, and make your way forth. At the night of after the first day of travel, you camp up, eat, drink, be merry, sleep. Nyx and Hero do their trance and rotate during the night for watch.
Like a rotisserie chicken.
Yep. On the second day of travel, you keep going. Boulder, first thing he does in the morning is drink. And you continue forth. About 2 o'clock in the morning, in the 2 o'clock in the afternoon rather, when the sun is slowly starting to not set. What's the word I'm looking for? Slowly starts. It declines from being noon. There's probably a better word for that, but yeah.
It's just past his zenith.
What Stefan said.
Mhm.
The woods become quiet. There is no bird song, no sound of any river or stream, no deer, elk, boar, or anything like that. It is eerily quiet.
This is a little too quiet for me.
Oh, you want to sing a song?
No, it's one of those unnerving eeriness I'm getting. Hey.
expecting an ambush. Ooh.
No, I don't know. It's just too quiet.
Uh-huh. Well, keep your eyes and ears open.
You just see Nonami just holding on to his weapons, just his short sword and his dagger, like.
Watch it, Noname, your knuckles are turning white.
I can feel them turning white. It's just. I sort of loosen my grip a little bit.
Okay.
You want me to give you another lecture on energy and matter of the universe to calm you down?
As you've been traveling, it is a little bit like being in a lecture hall when traveling with Comet.
Hey, it's been entertaining.
Don't bite my nose, you butt.
Ah, dude,
Sharp.
God damn it! Ah, Kenna, I'm back here. I'm back here, God damn it! Had to. I just had to.
It was there. You took it. It was there.
As
That was a
Comet,
good one.
as Comet starts another rapturous? No. Yeah, rapturous.
Lecture?
Rapture.
Enrapturing.
I-
Lecture.
As
I
he
prepared
rapture.
one. You want me? You want me to do one?
Are you serious?
Yes.
You know what? Go for it while I set this up.
So, guys, you know that stuff I did with the fire is actually really excited. Because you know that the world around us, there's the weave that we all understand as the magic weave, right?
Yes.
You've heard of it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And just slides left, right, left, right.
Well, have
Keep
you
going,
ever
Comet.
wondered? Have you ever wondered what the weave is truly tethered to? What lies at the end of its strings? Nyx here, she tugs at them as if they were threads of her own mind, weaving raw force into magic missiles. And Rosie, she calls upon the divine, and they send ripples through the weave to shape miracles. But have you ever questioned what it is they truly pull upon? What substance bends and warps at their command? I'll tell you what it is. Elements. Fire, air, water, earth. They're not mere tools, not vessels of power, but the foundation of all things. The
And
gods.
here I thought it was my last brain cell.
The gods and the
Left,
arcanists,
left, right.
they all filter their will through the weave, through second-hand sorcery and divine decree. But I have no such need. I will grip the raw forces of existence with my own claws. No
Well, how about you come and
intercession.
grip this thing over here?
Later. I have no delay. I have just the primal pulse of creation itself bending to my will. This is awesome. I found a way to bypass the whole weave. Don't you see?
Sledge just stops and he goes, just turns around and holds the ropes up. Your turn.
Fine.
Pause. As you start walking towards the sledge, Comet.
The sledge.
As you walk towards Sledge, holding the sled, as to very much your surprise, as you're giving off this speech, a wolf jumps out and bites your leg. Everyone roll initiative.
Hey, good speech, right?
That was a very good speech.
That was a great speech.
It was good. I just had to give you hell because that's what Sledge would do. He's just like, oh, damn, fine.
Oh Christ! Okay, let me find a.
I don't need magic. I got the elements.
+3.
Okay, let's give you a little bit of a clearing to work with, and then... where are you guys? There you are. Good. Okay, hold on.
Oh man.
Yeah, I wanted to make it look like Sledge was like, okay, yeah, good for you. Take the damn ropes.
And
I have my
and-
say. I have my say.
and just as he's reaching out for the rope, a wolf jumps out and bites his leg. That will count as the surprise round, and then we'll move into the actual initiative.
I have a reaction.
You do have a reaction. What was your reaction?
Deflect attacks.
Deflect attack? Okay, how are you deflecting a bite?
I will catch him.
Okay, he jumps
I will
out from
catch his
he,
maw.
he jumps out from the bank and you grab him by the maw. How do you do this?
I need to reduce the damage.
Okay, let me roll the damage real
So,
quick.
roll the damage.
Well, I'll see if it rolls to hit first. And it is a surprise round, so you do get so it does have advantage.
Yep.
21 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, and damage. 4 piercing.
Oh, awesome. I reduced the damage by 4. So, more than that, but enough. So I can reduce it to 0. Which means I caught him.
Very cool. This counts as a
I
grapple.
would
obviously.
like. No, I don't think it's officially a grapple. I just stopped this attack. But since I've reduced the damage to 0, in this like moment of adrenaline, I would like to expend a focus point
Very well. What would you like to do?
and redirect the attack's force by slamming his maw shut.
Oh, on himself, redirecting it on himself. Okay, that's.
Oh.
Yeah. Have you? Oh, okay. Everyone knows this pain. Like
Ow.
everyone knows this pain when you close your mouth too quickly, and like you, like clench your not clench your teeth, like you clack your teeth together too quickly. That. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
That rattles you.
Yeah. So instead that.
It now needs to succeed a deck saving throw.
Also, hi, lovely.
Hello, lovely. Dex saving throw, you say?
Yeah,
5.
fail.
Fail. Okay.
Oh my hell. He takes. Piercing was the damage type, right?
Yes.
He takes 10 piercing damage.
Ah.
Jesus Christ.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Wolves!
Comet, initiative, please.
21.
Hero, I'm just going to put an X and have him hide behind a tree for now. Noname.
18.
Rosie.
I had to relook at my die again.
19.
Oh, nice one.
Nyx.
Yeah.
Give them a second. They put a mouthful of cereal.
18.
18. Who's got the higher Dex? You or Noname?
I think we got the same decks. I got a 3.
I
Plus-
got 3.
They also got a
Plus
3.
3,
Yeah.
plus 3. Who wants to go first out of you two?
Not it.
Okay.
I guess I'll go first.
Okay. Okay. And then Sledge.
The best one of them all. 5.
Okay. Hero
CC, shut your crap.
Hero runs behind a tree and then. Give me just a moment to organize this into an actual initiative line. So that wolf that you just Give him some much needed dental work. Went first.
Just
Grab a jumping wolf
Ah.
by the maw.
I heard what he did, right?
Fitting, because then it's Comet.
Oh.
Next up is this one.
Hey, what are you doing over there?
We've got 19. Yep, Rosie did.
Oh yeah, I asked her to clean up what I accidentally spilled.
18. Noname.
Thank you.
And then Nyx.
That just hurts my jaw just still thinking about it.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, dex-based characters. This is new from Malsanct. I can react quickly and swiftly.
New for who? Who's this Malsanct you speak of?
Exactly. That guy had a negative dex. This is so cool.
And then here, right at the bottom, there is a sledge. Well, technically here, right at the bottom, there's a hero.
Baldur starts drinking again.
Boulder is... Actually, no, Boulder, I completely forgot I should roll for Boulder as well. Oh, and Sarad, god damn it. Ursula got so what is a werebear's dexterity? Oh, a whopping +0. So he would have gone. He actually would be just above Boulder. Okay. The first wolf took a surprise attack. Tried biting your leg. Got a bit of dental work in as a reward. Comet.
My turn?
It would be your turn in the initiative. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the new surprise round rules are like it's a normal initiative round.
No, if we are surprised, we should all get disadvantage on initiative. And the surprises get advantage to make sure they go first.
Oh, bollocks. I did not know that. I'm not gonna re-roll it, so solid. We'll just say we're
That's
going to
fine.
normal initiative now. Comet, what would you like to do? You see as 4 more wolves come over the embankments or out from behind trees. They look skinny and hungry.
Okay. I'd like to take a knife from my belt, flip the sapphire knife into my hand, and attempt to stick it in the wolf's heart. I just rearranged the teeth out of it if it's still standing.
Okay, roll to hit.
21. Wow.
21. Don't bother rolling damage. How'd you do it?
Stab straight to the heart. Chunk.
Stab straight to the heart. There's a quick whimper and then silence.
How far is the nearest wolf to me?
I will show you just a moment. Let me get everyone where is everyone? Heroes.
I would be in front of near Boulder.
Yeah, the sled. That would be near Sledge trying to take the ropes.
Yeah, you get to about. Yeah, you're about there. I'd say that a good formation for everyone.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
makes sense.
Okay. Oh bloody hell! Oh, I've got this bloody glitch again. One sec. Relearn the map. Look pretty skinny. And they are classed as medium creatures. So let's say, well, one of them is there.
Yeah.
So the one you've currently got is 4. Chat, I'm about to go through a variety of emotions, don't panic. There we go. This one.
I'll take those ropes later if you don't mind, Sledge.
This one is down and dead. Comet,
Okay.
you've just gone.
I've moved towards 2. I have a bonus action.
Oh no. Okay.
I like to grapple this one.
Okay. Remind me how grapple works. It's the one rule I'm never going to be
It
able to fully
works.
remember.
Well, it just changed. Ines needs to make a strength or dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Choose. Dodge me or be stronger than me.
Okay. Okay. 10.
Fail.
Okay.
It is grappled.
It's grappled.
As it is grappled, I'd like to move it 1 space down in front of Rosie. Hold it down for Rosie.
Okay.
End my turn.
Okay, you do that. From behind you, Noname, a wolf runs up and tries to bite you in the leg.
Little bastard.
That's a 22 to hit, I'm afraid.
Fuck.
Seven piercing damage. And then give me a strength saving throw.
Okay. If you say so, with my -1.
That's what the book says to do.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm not.
I know you're not getting onto me, dude. Don't worry.
No. Yeah, with the 7.
7. I'm afraid that does not
I
beat.
rolled an 8.
I'm afraid that does not beat the DC, and you are prone, my dude.
Hey then.
Lovely. Stefan does the same thing I do. Google.
Google is your friend.
Yes. If you don't understand the
Oh no,
rule
one
in
of
D&D,
in my head. Don't
Google.
worry.
No, it's not. Yeah, that one does you. Knocks you down. Rosie.
Since Comet was nice enough to put one right in front of me, I'm going to try to mace it in the face.
Enjoy.
Okay, you attempt to mace it in the face. You have advantage, I believe.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one actually.
It's currently
I will
restrained by you, so I would assume that Rosie would have advantage.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you consider it restrained. It's grappled. There's a difference.
Google.
So you're trying to give number 2 dent to work too.
Hmm.
No,
No, I'm
it's
a
trying to give
mace.
it an ear piercing.
Oh,
No,
you're
it's-
trying to give it ear piercing.
No advantage. It's just
No
stuck.
bad. Just a normal roll then. Weird. I thought it was... Okay, fair enough. Yep. Roll to hit.
That is a 6.
I'm afraid that is a miss. As this thing is writhing around in Comet's grip, it twists and turns itself into such a way where you sort of like get it between the two sets of legs as you try and hit it in the ribs. Yeah, I'm afraid you miss. What else would you like to do on your turn, if anything?
I'm going to use my War Priest bonus action to make another attack. A bonus
Ooh,
action.
War priest. Awesome.
nice. Okay, go ahead.
Nice. 21.
To hit, Jesus Christ, yeah, you hit.
Got him.
You do the fiddle and the squeeze.
Yeah.
That's 4 damage.
4 damage yours to number 2. The wolf does that classic video game wolf like cry, like whimper, as you definitely hear a rib break. Anything else in your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Noname, your leg is currently being savaged by a wolf. What do?
Being savaged by a wolf, I'm going to take my dagger and does it still got a hold of my leg?
Yes. You can definitely tell
Go
that
ahead, try
you can
it.
you can definitely tell if it can, it's going to try and drag you away.
Yeah, do that.
I'm going to take my dagger and try to give it a nice little headache with this sharp point.
Okay. Let's see if you hit.
Plus 5. Roar. 23.
That is definitely a hit.
And I need a D4. Four damage.
4 Damagios. You don't quite give it a headache as you do a very nasty gash into its head. And it snarls in response. Anything else in your turn?
I can't do my two-weapon... Well, I can't really do my two-weapon fighting because apparently that's what rogues get now without having to be a feat. Since I'm prone, I would use my long sword, but my short sword, but
In the panic, the dagger is all you could quickly grab.
yeah, that's what I was getting at.
Okay.
since I can't.
Can't quite get to anything else right this second. Okay, then next up is
Yeah.
Nyx.
Okay. I'm going to use magic missile on number 1.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the damage.
3d4s. Plus 1 each. So whatever that is, plus 3.
Well,
12 damage to number 1. Not Rosie. Nyx, how would you like to do this? As that was all of its health points when it was fine, and more.
when I'm doing it, I just say pew
You just pew pew pew.
for each one.
Yep,
For
but
each one.
yeah, you go pew 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 as you fire out these bolts of magic missile. The red sparks careening into the side of the wolf, leaving a large gouge in the side of it. It falls to the ground and ceases to move.
And then
Right.
when it falls, I'm like, how you like that?
Thanks, Nick.
No problem.
Oh, that's gonna leave a nasty scar.
Next up is number 3. As you are currently looking towards the corpse of number 1, a second wolf comes out from the woods and bites you in the back of the leg, Nix.
Quarter leg again.
Ew. And 21 to hit. I'm getting some
Yeah.
damn good rolls with these
Yo,
wolves.
rolling 21s.
I'm getting some damn good rolls with these fucking things. So that
Pack
is.
of wolves can be dangerous.
Takes 7 points of piercing damage. And roll me a strength saving throw, please.
You said 7
Yes.
or 6?
7.
7.
The one that sounds like Nick's
And a
plus 1.
strength.
Yeah, strength saving throw.
And a strength.
Yeah, you take one away. Saving throws.
15.
15. You are not knocked prone. As you manage to stay
Oh,
on
yeah.
your feet.
Okay. I basically look down at it, just giving it a stare.
Okay, as it savages into your leg. Next up, number 2. Stefan, is it an action to get out of a grapple?
To get out of a grapple is an action, but you don't have to. You can just attack while grappled.
Oh, okay. Tries to bite your face off.
Fair.
15.
Nope.
Nope.
Haha! I'm too quick.
It like leans up and tries to bite at your face, seemingly not able to make contact. Number.
The next generation Fiat professional
Shut the fuck up.
Nobody cares about Fiat.
Mm,
Hey. Let me get the chats back up. There we go. Yeah, number 5 comes bounding out of the woods, and because it is within 5 feet of an ally, it gets pack tactics.
Oh, hey. Fantastic.
And the second wolf is not incapacitated, is only being grappled, so gets advantage on the attack. That is cocked beyond all belief. So that's either a or a. Okay. As a 19 to hit, Rosie.
Yep.
You're gonna take 7 points of piercing damage as this thing savages into your leg. Excuse me. Roll strength saving throw, please. Oh yeah, Nick. Heroes run off and hiding behind a tree. Forgot about that.
Oh. That's a 12.
You are just able to stay on your feet. Oh man, I should have had it gone for your boo. Anyway,
Well, that's on my leg, so
it's close but no scar. Okay, next up, Sledge.
So my whole thing is I want to make sure that Baldur is not in any danger.
Okay.
So I noticed that. So I would probably notice that
He is.
Comet and Rosie are wrestling with 2 and 5.
Yeah, Boulder currently is very happily drunk on the sledge. He's been singing different sea shanties, and as soon as he sees like number 3 come over, he goes, "Oh, the doggy."
Doggy.
And he leans over trying to pet it.
Yeah, Sledge is gonna get in between the 2.
Between Boulder and 3.
3, yes.
Okay. So you get you
And
get between them.
then-
Just what are you up to? Sorry,
I've got my hammer.
Yep.
Or my maul.
your sledgehammer.
And I
Yes.
want to smash it with a hammer. I want to be easy.
Smash it with a hammer. Okay. Rolls it. Stop. Hammer time.
12.
That hits. No, it doesn't. I lie. It misses, I'm afraid. You
Damn it.
you lift up the sledgehammer, bring it forth, and as it's savaging onto Nick's leg, it like veers off to the side a slight bit. You miss, I'm afraid. Anything else on your turn?
Give me just a second. For shits and giggles, I'll go into rage.
You activate your rage. You have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Remember
There
the
was
rage?
one other thing. I got it. I'm trying
Bonus
to
to hit, right?
remember the other thing. There was one other thing.
I think so.
A bonus
You get
damage.
+2 to your damage roll.
Ah, okay.
I
And
forgot
you have
that I can
chosen a
rage.
subclass now, right? So that's probably
Yes.
an additional feature. Yeah.
So what if I do hit? Next time I can try it again. Just while raging, the first creature you hit with an attack on your turn has disadvantage on any attack that isn't you. When the target hits a creature other than you, that creature has resistance to damage dealt by the attack. Oh, starting at level 3, a spectral warrior appears whenever you enter rage.
Whoa!
Oh, you're Path of the Ancestor, if I'm correct. Or Path of the Tome? No. What's it called?
Mhm.
Path of the Ancestor.
No, ancestral protectors, yeah.
That's the one.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna have to make you a Ancestor token at some point. But for right now, I'm simply gonna copy and paste you and then make it grey.
Okay. It says while you're raging, the first creature you hit in an attack, in turn becomes the target of the warriors, which hinder its attack. So the start of your next turn, that target is disadvantage on any attack. So that's if I had attacked it. So,
Okay.
because I forgot, raging is a thing.
Yes. Okay, so that's on your next attack, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Do you get a second attack at this level? I think you do. Or am I misremembering?
5, I believe.
How many attacks per action does it
I
say?
think it's level 5.
Wait.
Level 5 is the first extra attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not showing anything. It's just showing that.
Thank you for
Yeah,
the...
one attack.
Okay. Thank you for the posture check, the stretch, and the hydrate. Redeems. Lovely.
Hydrating.
I have already hydrated. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ursurad is gonna pirouette on the spot, and he's gonna look over and see who might be dealing with the worst situation. He decides Comet and Rosie currently are. He barrels over. What's his speed? Oh yeah, he's got more than enough. He barrels over, lifts up his great axe and is going to attempt to splice the wolf in half. Oh, damn. Okay. Whew. He hits with a 22. And he does a D12. What's the D12? It's in there somewhere. There it is. Motherfucker does max damage. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
16. So he does 16 slashing damage. Complete, like, bifurcating as at the middle, correct?
Yeah, well, it's in two. Doesn't matter where.
Yeah, true. Yeah, he cuts it down the middle. He separates stem from stern.
Oh, clean hunt. Well, blood everywhere, but otherwise, good kill.
Yeah, your clothes are sodden.
Luckily, I wear very little.
In hybrid form, he can attack like a bear. Okay. I'm not gonna have him multi-attack. Right, Ember.
What? He's level 5.
He's a CR5 creature, technically. I'm going by the monster stat block.
Oh shit! That's very powerful.
Yeah, for the purposes of balance, I'm going to keep him to 1 attack per action.
That sounds very heavy.
Yeah.
CR5. Whoa.
Yeah, he cuts the wolf in half. Next up, Balder. He's trying to reach around Sledge, going, "Oh, the doggy," and his drunken stupor. 4 is dead. Comet. What would you like to do?
Back to me. Release half a wolf.
You drop the chunk of wolf.
Okay. Then I'd like to drill behind Rosie and go south of 5.
Okay, you do so.
And as I make this twirling motion, I'd like to land a kick to its jaw.
Okay, roll to hit.
Welcome in, Mr. Burt. Hope you're doing well today.
Welcome, welcome.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Yuppie.
Yippee.
7 bludgeoning damage.
And that is to number 5. Number 5 is not taking any damage yet, actually, so... How much did you say? 7?
7, yes.
Okay. If it could spit out teeth, it would, but they kind of let fall out as you smack it in the jaw with the side of your foot. Coming out of this, what's it called? Twirl? Pirouette?
Yeah.
Whatever you'd like to
Because
call
my
it.
foot is in the air after the kick to the face, I like to now bring it back down with a stomp.
Okay.
On his head.
Okay. Roll a hit.
Does a 10 hit
No, I'm afraid it does not.
into the sand?
Nah, yeah, into the dirt. Okay. I was tempting with like, oh, does he catch it in its mouth? Kind of giving it advantage on its next attack, but nah.
Toxie, that's
I'll
a
be
question
nice.
for you.
What? Sorry. Very cool. What program are you using? Oh, it's a map program. It's called Dungeon Fog. DUNG.
And we're doing it on Discord.
Yeah, I'm streaming it over on Discord. Yeah, it's called Dungeon Fog. It's a basically a map maker. and I'm drawing a blank on any other information. There's a free version.
Oh, that's really
There's a free version and there's a paid version. I currently have the paid version. Hence why there's not any like symbols across every item. Where was I? Comment you just take.
No watermark. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no watermarks. That's the one. Comment you just had your turn. Rosie.
I am going to attempt to mace number 5.
Okie dokie. Every time you say that, it makes it the instant thought I get in my head of you with like pepper spray mace, just spraying it in the face.
That's what,
That's what I was thinking
that's
as
what
well.
I was going through the same thought process as well.
Oh my god.
So yeah,
That would
you
be so funny
you
though.
wanna beat it with your mace, okay?
Yep.
Lucario.
18.
18 to hit,
Ooh.
that hits.
kick to
That's
the jaw, mace to the
6
face.
damage at 8.
6 damage.
Oh!
Oh, max damage at 8.
Damn.
Sorry.
No, 8.
On number 5.
You wanna-
Gone.
Oh no, I was talking to Mr. Burt.
Ah.
It's fine.
Rosie, well, how would you like to do this?
I take my mace in both hands and I just baseball bat swing at its side.
Oh. You hear a couple of ribs crack. You think you hear a pop from the inside. Maybe a rib has punctured a lung or something. And it falls over dead.
Did you hear what M said?
No.
I said, I believe I can fly.
Do that with a gnome and it might actually fly. Rosie, anything else on your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Noname.
I want to take half my movement and get up.
You do so.
Let's see, that'll leave me with. See, that was 25. Half of that is.
And then you got about 10. You got 10 foot left, I believe. So I believe
Yeah,
you
I was
rounded
gonna
down.
say 10,
Yeah.
about 10. There's only one left, so
I think I'm about 10 foot away from the number 3.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go over to number 3 and pull out my short sword this time, my sledge.
Okay.
That'll work.
You pull out the short sword.
Pull out my. Yep, and I am going to
No, we're
attack.
not.
Let's see. I gotta remember how two-weapon fighting works again because, like I said, at level 1 that I got two-weapon fighting like instant. I was like, the fuck. Oh, as a bonus action, that can extra attack must be made with a different light weapon. You don't add any. Don't add your ability modifier to the extra attack damage unless the modifier is negative. Example: if you attack with the short sword in one hand and the dagger, the other using the attack action and a bonus action, you don't add your strength or dexterity modifier to the damage roll. Okay, so I don't add once I attack, I just roll the dice and not add my dex modifier to it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to attack with my short sword first.
Okie dokie. Roll a hit.
$23.
That hits.
That's a D6. This is like normal. Cop in the corner. There we. Apparently, I got max damage. That is 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. Nice. Okay, anything else you wish to do as you
And-
jab into the side of the wolf?
Well, as the bonus action, I'm going to use my dagger to
Try and swipe
attack
at it as
now,
well.
Since... Yep.
Okay. With two
Get a
weapon
little
fighting,
extra attack in there.
go ahead and roll a hit.
Yep. 22
Yes.
and 1.
1 damage. Okay. After you,
So a total of 10.
yes, yeah, you slice it. You slice into the side of the wolf. It lets out a yelp, and then you come in with the dagger and give it a good slice across the back. It yelps once again and releases Nick's leg. You think it's about to bolt. But Nyx. Well, no name. Anything else you'd like to do? Sorry.
That's all I can do.
Okay. Nyx, anything you would like to do? The wolf looks like it's about to run away.
I cast magic missile on it.
Ruthless! Okay.
Megan, I need the dice. I need dice, Megan.
Don't bother rolling. Don't bother rolling damage. This thing's got 1 HP left.
Aw.
It's got 1 HP
Oh,
left.
So if I rolled a 2,
You would have got
I
it, yeah.
could have I would have gotten it. Oh, come
Yeah.
on, D4. You could have done better.
They're back in.
Yeah, you.
So
Okay.
instead of shooting it right there, I like back up a bit, and I'm like, pew.
You say you back up. By how many tiles?
One. Just one.
Just 1 tile. The wolf gets an attack of opportunity on you.
They can do that, man.
17 to hit.
By
Three.
the hump.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 piercing damage. Make me a saving throw. Strength.
Three.
3. You fall prone, I'm afraid.
Shoot him from the floor.
So, you're hurting.
Oh.
Yes, the squishy mage decided to back up. Sorcerer, rather. Oh boy.
Get him to the pew pew.
Yeah, you could. You could still magic missile them.
Pew.
You
When I'm
pew.
falling down, I pew him.
Yep.
When I'm falling down, I pew him.
Yeah. Mid fall, you release the magic into the side of the wolf. It croaks. It dies. It's dead.
Mr. Person, quick, get the Capri Sun!
Nice. The wolf falls down dead. No, not snaps grid. Where is it? Concealed. There we go.
When it falls, I put my arms behind my back.
You do so. The chaos subsides. The chaos subsides. The wolves fertilize the ground, shall we say.
I hope we are.
Sledge, you see something you've never seen before. You see a ghostly apparition of an orc. Stood not 5 foot from you.
What the?
It gives you a bow, puts its fist across its fisted arm across its chest, and then fades away.
In a split moment, I don't know if everybody else would see this, but you see him kind of grip at something that's at his chest.
Fair enough.
His hand covers something up on his chest, and he grips at it like he kind of like shakes his head like no, couldn't.
Yeah. Hero comes out from the woods, rejoins the group. For those of you in chat who don't know, Hero's player is currently not with us today. He's currently AFK from the game today. So Hero is catatonic and staring at trees for 99% of the session.
And maybe cooking a thing or two.
Yes.
So-
doing the omelette.
What I basically do, I basically like yell out, "Hey, I'm hurting over here."
Shit, someone's down.
Rosie
Still
rushes
having my arms
over.
behind my head though.
Rosie, you rush over. Yeah. You see quite bad bite and gash marks in Nyx's leg. What do you wish to do?
I'm gonna say is,
think I have
ow.
those.
Oh.
How do healer kits work?
They can stop. They can. If I remember correctly, they can. I don't know about the new rules, but in 2014 rules, healer's kit, you can basically use them. You can expend one, and like using up the materials inside, you can basically gauze the leg.
You can
And, like,
stabilize
stop- yeah,
someone
sta-
who has
yes.
0 hit points.
Yeah, stabilize someone if they're on 0 hit points. Like they won't die. They won't have to make death saving throws. It stops bleeding.
And make sure nothing gets worse.
Yeah, make sure you won't get
That's what a
worse.
healer's kit does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nyx. Considering this is quite a bad wound, I would like you to roll a d20 for me. No, d100, sorry. Where's my list? Is it in this one? There we go. Roll me a d100, please.
40.
40. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Okay, some good news.
Also, Bert, we do this every Sunday.
Yes. Okay, you do not gain lycanthropy. You also do not get rabies. You seem to be fine.
Ooh.
I basically just look up.
Yes, this wolf
Give me
seems
a
not.
second.
This
Hi.
wolf seems to have not passed on any kind of disease to you.
Pause for just a second. Chris's mom and dad just got in, and they're wanting to get M. So
Okay.
take just a moment.
Okay. Well, that's all I really need to say.
They brought something in.
Okay.
I think they brought something in for them.
Okay. That's really all I needed to say. But Rosie, you expend a Haley's kit, so take one of them out of your inventory. What is everyone else doing?
I didn't know my lectures attracted wolves.
I like the idea of Comet like instantly going back into his lecture as soon as the chaos has died.
Anyway,
Anyway, on the fabric of reality, blah, 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 blah.
You start your lectures again right now. I will throw a rock at you.
sorry.
Sledge literally holds out the ropes.
Yeah. And I go to the sled.
You go to the sled and you get ready to pull once everyone is ready.
I sort of look at my leg and just be like, "Tis a flesh
Oh.
wound."
Shit, yeah, roll a d100.
Yep.
You got
I figured that.
you got quite- you
That's
got-
why I brung it up.
Yeah, you got quite badly
'Cause I
injured
got
as well.
bit. Does it? Rosie also have to roll a D100
didn't
because
get
they got
bit.
bit.
No,
Yeah.
no. Did you get bit?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yep, did.
How much of your health do you have left? Out of how much?
14 out of 21.
I got 17 out of 24.
Actually, no. You two would be fine then.
Okay.
A grievous wound. Yep.
Yeah, it's not a grievous wound, but if Nyx is like really really hurt, yeah, that could have been a grievous wound, and you could have
Yeah,
incurred some
they
kind
are-
of disease, either a disease or a curse or something like that. Well, possible curse. Give me a second. I need to reorientate my pillow. Slipped out from under my ass. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh. Well, this is very interesting. I'm getting no sound on the iPad, so I'm switching on that phone. I'll have more view though. Nice. Okay.
Nice.
So Rosie is tending to Nyx. What's everyone else doing? Comet, you grab the reins of the sled.
Ooh. Okay, I need to show you this toxin.
You popping on the camera or?
They just gave him these earrings. Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
those on my character.
Ooh. Nice. For anyone on the stream who can't see, they're like a sapphire blue teardrop shaped
No, they're
earrings.
no, they're purple.
Oh, they're purple.
The lighting got it.
Oh, the light.
They're
yeah.
purple.
The
And I'm
lighting's
wearing
blue.
them. I'm wearing them on my character right now.
There you go. Take that. And then
Yeah, I'll
also
allow it.
here's Megan's. It's like multicolored and stuff,
No.
like greens and purples and all
The
that.
iridescent.
So I pull
Nice.
out the earrings. From
Yeah.
I pull out the earrings from my bag.
Yeah, you pop them on. Whilst Rosie is tending to your wound.
Pretty when hurt.
Earrings.
Even when hurt, fashion is important apparently.
And they went, "Yep."
Rosie just looks at them for a second and just shakes his head and goes back to what he was doing.
They forgot to put them on.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, I'm crazy. I know.
Well, we already knew that.
Well,
Anyway.
I said that.
Okay. So yeah, Nyx, your wound is bandaged up. It's not going to bleed anymore, but you do not get healed unless someone does any healing stuffs.
Yeah, he's gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Okay,
At level 1.
roll away. The dice, not down the hill.
I guess your wounds on you.
Roll away!
Oh, come on, rolling down hills is fun.
I'm on the way, dear. I'm on the way. Just rolling down the hill. I can imagine him doing that actually.
is
No,
on the way, dearie. Help is on the way.
Yep.
That's what I'm thinking. It's like help is on the way, dear. Help is on. Whoa!
And just roll it down.
Oh, that was max healing at 18.
Damn!
Damn!
God.
Nix, you gain 18 health back.
They're,
Ooh, thank you. I'm at
they're
full health.
pretty much probably full health.
They are.
They
think
are.
Yeah.
Thank you.
God damn.
Feels great.
Woo!
Fuck.
Yeah, Nix, you jump up, the wound heals up, like, you look absolutely
I
fine.
start dancing.
There's no scar, you start dancing.
Super heal.
Yeah,
How
just
was
a
that for
bit.
help?
You are
Whoa!
squishy sorcerer, as I said.
Critical health.
Now, be thankful it wasn't a crit. Jesus Christ.
I mean, like less than 25% health is critical. Like 50's bloodied and then critical. Like
Yeah.
ah.
Yeah.
hmm
No, just the word critical made me think, oh shit, what if I got a critical hit? I'm surprised I didn't get a critical hit during that. I normally do.
Oh, you were very consistent with those wolves. They were attacking hard.
I think
Yeah.
I rolled below a 15 twice, I think. Good lord. Right, what's the time? Do we have time still? Oh, we have loads of time.
Oh, hey, Bearman. Lots of wolves in these woods, then.
There are a few packs, not too many. This looks like a scouting party from one of the larger packs.
Great.
It would do us well to be more wary.
Right. Hope I get to catch the next one too.
That would be preferable. Is everyone ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Yep.
Time for me to shut up for a bit.
Thank God.
Sledge rolls his shoulders like, okay, finally, Jesus, damn.
I'm eating beef
You're
right
more
now.
you're more excited for the fact that Comet has to concentrate on not jostling Boulder rather than talking.
Like, Rosie finds it interesting, but even there, like, this is too much talking.
No, Nami's finding this fascinating.
It's just a lot
I
of
can
talking.
find out.
He's been talking for nearly 2 days straight. You're surprised his voice hasn't given out. Even in his sleep, sometimes he's
Nami's-
muttering little formulas and stuff.
Now that
I like-
is annoying.
I like to imagine that, but Comet, you have the final say on that.
Well,
Is that-
he
is that-
likes to share what he's learned?
But does it extend to your sleep?
I don't know if he talks in his sleep.
Sledge just stuffs cotton in his ears anytime he's sleeping in there with him.
I've been zoned out. I have not noticed.
You just continue walking.
Yeah.
I can disassociate.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Okay. Once everyone is back on their feet, healed and whatnot, Urasad starts leading the way again. Just before you guys set off, though, you're 100% sure you want to try and find this other ship half, correct?
Yes.
No.
Well,
We have someone injured. I don't know if
What?
taking more time is a good idea.
but that may be injured at the other half of the ship. Who knows? They might be there. His sister might be there. Point to the captain.
True.
Baldur's too drunk to notice what you're talking about.
Can't abandon our friends, man.
But we also have to take care of the friends we have.
Well, we managed to hold off some wolves. Even this defenseless drunk man. Well, didn't go without, trouble, but all in all, we did pretty well.
Can y'all hurry up and make a
True.
decision?
Can you butt out?
Look, we've got somewhere to go. We need to be going. Standing here and yapping about it ain't gonna do nothing about it.
Regardless, the journey is long anyway. We won't get reprieve until we get to the town. I'll only be upping our risk a little bit. I can make you a calculation, but I doubt that makes it any better.
My main worry is the injured party. We need to try to find someone who can help.
Well-
I can only do so much.
Well, you're right. We shouldn't rely on you being able to keep us all together, but it's just, if you look at the map, we have to go around the mountains anyway. The supposed crash site is just a little bit of a wide berth.
Do you want
We'll
me
be
to pull up the
extending
map?
our trip with a day, I imagine.
Yeah, I would say pull up the map so we look like we're actually looking at it.
Plus,
would
chat
be
knows what
nice.
we're talking about.
Yeah, plus the chat.
Okay.
Look, we crashed just into Dwarven land, over the border in that forest. We have to go around these mountains along the west side anyway, and we find the other ship crash inside the mountains southwest of the mountains. There. It's just a wider berth. From there we can even go straight to the village almost.
What if we do find more injured? We're already struggling with the one we have.
Well, do you think it's worth everyone just pulling a sled? One of the ones that can? The alternative is leaving them there.
That's true.
And
I
I
mean,
mean,
it's-
if
yeah.
and if I mean, if like we find some people that aren't injured and they're fine, that would mean more people added to our party. And if we get attacked again, that would be easier.
Right. Very good.
Yeah.
I think Nix knows. And Sledge knows, and I know what it's like to travel with a nomad camp. It's better to have numbers, expertise, better people that can do different stuff.
Out of game, I am very impressed.
I'll say yeah,
I was
100%.
Actually shocked.
Nix, you have advantage. Inspiration rather.
Inspiration. That was
I mean,
just
she doesn't know how inspiration works.
Basically, if you need to do a D20 roll, you can use your why am I
Whenever you
blanking on-
want, you can roll again.
Yeah, you can basically give yourself advantage.
If you don't like a roll, you can roll again once.
Yeah.
Give yourself advantage on it. For those who don't know who's here, basically this is the youngest one in the group. She's just getting into D&D and she's only 10. So we're still teaching. We're starting them young.
Great woman. That was awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I would say at this
But I
point,
get your point, Rosie, and I want you
yeah.
to feel heard.
I would say yeah, Rosie, with your like military training, like you definitely like understand where he's coming from on that one. Like safety and security in numbers kind of thing.
You're right. We
I
should-
could offer an alternative. I'm even willing to go solo to check out that crash site and try and catch up with you later. If I find nothing but dead.
That is unequivocally
No.
not on the table.
Alright?
Even Sledge is like, no. Rope
Okay.
now.
Okay. Then I guess you guys are
This is
joining
Nate,
me
let's
to the other
go.
crash site. Cool. I'll go push. Oh,
You're pulling it, but yeah.
You're pulling it.
that's probably a good idea.
Right.
You
That's
just
probably
see
a good
Sledge
idea.
literally face palm. Oh my
I like to
God.
imagine Comet goes to the feet end where Boulder is lying, just go next to his feet, lift him up, tipping him upwards. Like, his little dwarven arms flail with a bottle of booze. What are you doing, man? What the Sam hell do you think you're doing, man? Put me down.
That part sobered him up real quickly.
He's drunk as a skunk, mate. He ain't sober enough for no one. Not anytime soon, anyway. Right, just for my confirmation, what are you
For the
doing?
moment,
West.
We are going to the crash site.
Okay, so you are going to the crash site. Okay, I'm gonna have to prepare a map
Yeah.
and figure out who's dead and who's not, if any. Okay. You guys keep traveling. Well, I should say, your initial crash site was here. 2 days. Yeah, you've been traveling for 2 days, so you would be about here. The forest becomes thinner and thinner until it starts opening up into large grasslands. No sectioned off fields or anything like that. It's just green valley at the moment. There is very little cover. A few large bushes, like a small crops of trees, things like that, every like so often, maybe every mile or so. But yeah, for the most part, it is just open grassland right now. I would like everyone to make me a perception check, please.
What? Ow.
7.
You see sod all as you're pulling the dwarf.
17.
Sorry?
17.
17. Okay, you see it?
7.
Yeah, I hear ya. You little butt. Okay,
Not the first time.
you see it?
19.
You see it?
20.
9.
Sorry? Sledge. What did you say?
20.
9.
Okay, Rosie, you
Sledge
see it?
got 9.
Yep, Rosie,
Yeah.
Rosie, you see it. Sledge, you do not. Oh yeah, Hero's not here. Yeah, he is looking at the grass. The ones that do see it, so pretty much everyone except for Comet and Sledge, you see to the south, like almost directly south of you guys, in this kind of area, you see columns of smoke. Columns of white smoke.
I basically tell the ones that don't notice, like, I say, hey everyone, I see smoke.
What? Where?
Over in
I
that.
point at the direction.
Yeah, it's down south.
Yeah, once it's pointed out to you, the people who didn't see it initially, you see this smoke.
Hey, Ura. What's that?
He looks over, sees it. Well, to be frank, I ain't quite sure. I have,
Cautious and check it out.
I would say, leave it. I've heard from a few other hermits there have been goblins spotted in the area. We would do well to steer clear.
Is there a chance they've captured our friends?
He thinks for a moment, remembering the map. Given the distance, I wouldn't have thought so. But there is always a
What wave do you
chance.
think that is?
As he looks down at the
About how
halfling.
about how far do you think that is away from currently from us right now?
I'd reckon
Since
that's reckon that's at least. He like watches how fast the smoke is rising. He sort of does a calculation in his head. Roughly day and a half, 2 days travel towards the smoke.
Hmm.
Large diversion from our path. That one might be a bit too much.
Yeah. That'd be way too much out of our way.
I concur, unless you wish to pay me more.
Still don't know how to cough up the ghoul yet, but we'll see.
Very well. Where are we heading then?
Stick to our heading, right? Everyone agree?
Initial blam.
Yup.
Keep heading for the crash site.
Yep.
Make a wide berth towards the village.
Yes.
Very well. He continues to lead you on through the long. It's quite long grass. Like for most of you, like normal sized humanoids, it's about up to the waist kind of area. Noname, you're currently like peeking over the grass as you walk, trying to make sure you still follow.
Maybe behind the sled. I crushed the grass.
Yeah, like a mixture of Ursurad, I was about to say Splitbane then. No, the Sledge, and like this sled rather. You guys flatten enough. You guys flatten like enough grass in front of you to like form a very wide trail, essentially. Noname, you just walk in the middle of it, happy as Larry.
Yeah, but I pretty much just stay behind the sled and like yeah.
Before the grass got cleared, I had a visualization of just him hopping up like a little rabbit. just
Yep.
going,
Boing.
Yep.
Doing,
Yep.
doing, doing, doing.
I just quite like that. The idea of like the idea of Noname just like to the side of you all instead of like in the ravine that's being made in the grass. Just everyone just boing 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 boing, just peeking over the grass as he jumps.
Doing, doing is like where did Nonami go?
You get
I'm over here.
just boing.
Doing.
You just see the halfling boing 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 through the grass. Should have been a herringgong, man. Swear.
Should have been.
Oh
That'd
crikey.
be funny.
Yeah, you guys are leaving a very obvious trail, I will say, in this long grass. The day draws closer to an end. You guys reach about, so this will be about third day, so you're here. Not quite in the woods yet, but you are very close to a tree line. Where you make camp. Make sure you guys have marked off 3 days worth of rations, because it is the third day now.
Yep.
Working on that.
Who is sharing their supply of rations with Balder?
I am.
Okay, so mark off 6 for you. Urasad eats rations from his own pack. And you all settle down and camp for the night. How much time do we have left? Stefan, how long have we got left with you?
A bit. Let's keep it to.
Okay.
What are you planning?
Well, for the next area, I need to make a map.
Good moment to run it off, I think.
Yeah?
Okay, before we end it off,
Yeah.
did you like ending things on slight cliffhangers and stuff? So while we're sitting there, you know, because Sledge is very much like, who was that? What happened? You know, he's still kind of shook up that he saw
Yeah.
that being.
Go ahead and give me a history check.
Um, 4.
You have absolutely no fucking clue who it is specifically. But you do notice, like, a couple of small similarities. It kind of reminds you, like, the face reminds you on... very much reminds you of your father. Almost like it could have been, like, his father or his father's father kind of thing. Like, it's almost like there's some kind of family resemblance, but that's all you get.
can I PM you something real quick?
Go for it. Secrets. I swear, this campaign has already had more secret moments than anything in Elemental Rift. Anything in Elemental Rift.
What, this is what, the second secret,
No, this is like the third or fourth.
I've gotta hide my screen so
third or
nobody will
fourth.
see what I'm typing.
Yep.
message, secret message.
Secret message. I would say it was around their wrist.
Okay.
Now, you definitely notice it, but it was around their wrist.
But I'm saying, can we state that bit?
Yeah,
out loud?
You noticed when this spectral orc was there in the forest with you, it had almost like a flower bracelet around its right wrist.
I grip at the so I pull out the small amulet that's on my chest, and all I do is again, I don't know if anybody's paying attention to me or not, but I'm just gonna kind of like sort of say out loud, "Mother, what are you trying to do?" Like, cause he believes that he has a connection.
Okay. Okay. Anyone? Anyone who's like being quiet or anything like that, you hear Sledge kind of mutter that.
Yeah, I am. So I probably hear like a bit of it.
Okay. So yeah, Nix, do you hear it?
Everything good? Everything good, Sledge?
Yeah, that's fine. And he like tucks the amulet back in and kind of straightens himself up a bit. I've gotta get ready for bed. I gotta rest.
If you want to talk about your demons, maybe now is not the time, but if ever,
No demons here. That's all good.
Okay.
Okay.
That was ominous.
No, it was a bloody.
Those are all the demons in my head screaming.
No, it was a pissing advert. No, it was a bloody ad. It was a bloody ad on my end. No, I was fucking around with the music and yeah.
Yeah, it's just like all the demons in your head. You hear.
No, it was a fucking foot. It was. I don't know why I keep getting them. It was a football ad. I don't watch
Mother,
football.
what are they doing now?
I don't watch football. I don't look for it anywhere, and I keep getting fucking football ads. Ay.
But no, Sledge just basically just kind of like goes back into being stoic again. Like y'all could see he had a bit of a vulnerability there for just a split moment, but then when he noticed that you guys had noticed, he
It's
kind of like
gone.
swallowed it down and was like, yeah, we need to rest.
Very
Well,
well.
if you want, I could play a little tune on this instrument I got. You know, Gazakaya is all ready for the night.
Feel free.
Do you know
Sure,
how?
why not?
Do you know how to play it? I forget.
I do. I learned it from my father. Do you
Well.
want to have an audio file of me playing it?
Hell yes.
Oh.
I don't know if I'll be able to use it today, but
Just play it out loud if you can stream it.
da, 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 da. Yeah, give me just a moment. I will change.
You see Comet pull out a metal tube and a smaller one with it as well. That seems to be the whole instrument.
Okay, for you guys to hear it, I need to stream Discord. I'm also going to pause the forest music, wherever that's gone. There it is. Chat should be able to hear this. Let me bring my software over here.
I was gonna say, let's see.
Right. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, that was cool.
Holy fucking shit.
Bird want to stop streaming Discord because of feedback.
Oh, sorry. Jesus
But you see Comet like grip
Christ,
that
dude.
metal tube, and it starts vibrating on both ends as he strokes the smaller metal tube across it to make multiple harmonic sounds. By making the tube vibrate with his gravity powers.
Damn, that was
That
wow.
was epic.
Oh, fucking awesome. Jesus
That was
Christ,
good.
my dude.
I made the sound of an instrument in FL Studio.
Jesus Christ, my dude.
Because, you know,
Did
it's like a
that.
bell sound, but there is no impact. See how that's removed? It's like, whoom.
Yeah, I agree with what
A
Lovely
unique
just
sound.
said. That it was very lovely. God damn. Jesus fucking Christ,
Wow.
dude. You need to write something. You need to write something, voice something, fucking compose something at this point. Just do more.
I just did that.
That was epic.
Jesus.
That
That was
was
amazing.
That was so good.
What'd you think?
just wow.
was awesome.
Melody shamelessly stolen, but reinterpreted.
I was saying that felt, not gonna lie, that like when listening to that, it did feel very Tim Burton. What was the original?
No, actually.
More of a
This-
rareware kind of feel to it.
The original is actually a little bit of MIDI music that was in RuneScape at some point.
Oh.
So someone arranged it in the sheet music. I interpreted that arrangement and changed the instrument, invented my own instrument to play it, then reharmonized it, transposed it, and there it is.
Holy shit.
Now
Dude, dude.
Damn.
God damn.
He made that himself.
Lovely just says, yes, yes, yes. Use your talent, Stefan. Do something.
I'm trying, okay?
That's it.
Well,
Dude.
eventually, my game that I'm needing is eventually gonna need music. So
I recommend this dude. I recommend
I'm
Stefan.
not that good.
I'm not that good a voice actor, but I'm in it.
I'll help. Fuck it.
actually, we can use his voice in it too, because we still have a bunch of like characters and stuff that are still needing to be.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm to Stefan, honestly.
Yeah, sure. Like Comet explains that, well, my dad actually invented this instrument.
Ooh.
A
Cool,
beautiful
very
sounding
nice.
instrument.
All right,
there's
I'm
only a
heading to
very
bed.
few people that can play this.
Mid,
All right, good night.
as Comet is just like talking to everyone, like Sledge is like, I'm going to bed. Heads to the makeshift tent. Oh, I love that. Explaining the
Me
intricacies.
IRL, it's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Sledge couldn't be bothered.
I'm taking off my earrings.
You take off your ears, yeah?
Good idea.
Yeah.
On my back.
Oh, Christ almighty. Okay, yeah, the normal shift changes through the night take place. Nyx, whilst you were on guard. Roll me perception.
Three.
A whopping 3.
You don't notice it until it's right on top of the camp. We'll see you next week.
Oh,
my God.
no.
I need to put the camera on this child's face.
I'm just.
Oh no.
The look
What?
was.
Well,
You
I
don't.
can just see it now. Nick's sitting by the fire. Them just paying attention to the fire, and just this big old shadow just coming out behind them.
Side-eyed it.
Why can't I see that being drawn? Just big old shadow just looming in the back.
Well, I can't draw that because I don't know what the shape of the shadow or how
It,
tall or
just says
small or anything that is.
It appears.
Next week, I'll draw that.
It appears to be quite large.
I will still draw that next week.
Is all I will say. Yes, whilst the music was playing, I did another random encounter to see what day and what it was. It was on the 3rd day of travel, so you got another creature or creatures. I ain't gonna say shit. Yeah, that'll be next week's problem. Plus, in the meantime, I need to make a map for the next area. I need to start pre-preparing a lot of maps, actually. Yeah. That is it for today's session. Chats. Over on YouTube, make sure to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe, and all the rest of it. Here on Twitch, if
All
you
the
enjoyed what you
subscribbles.
see, all the subscribers. Here on Twitch, leave a follow if you want to keep up with the story so far. And
I'm shouting you out on mine.
I'll thank you very much. Remember to add time for the timer for that, and my follow because I
Yep.
got a follow. Yeah, as of streaming this and / upload of this on YouTube, Frosted Floof is currently doing a subathon. Go raise their timer.
Yeah, because we're gonna be here for a while.
Yes.
And actually, what I'm doing is we're gonna end here, and then I'm gonna connect up my Xbox, and then we're gonna
Play Roblox.
play Roblox.
Fair enough.
Ice cream actually appears in my hands.
So that's what we're gonna do.
Fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, thank you very much for watching,
Also,
and
timing.
yes.
Timing. We have 296 hours.
Jesus Christ.
How many days is that?
At least 10. Or roughly 10.
Mm-hmm.
But yes. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us today, guys. We will, of course, see you next week for the next live stream and next Monday for the next VOD. Bye-bye!
Wait.
Bye.